Paradise. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-dum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da-dum. Hello, Yoking. Gonna be a quick stream. I'm probably just gonna stream Nodewar so I can VOD review later, and then probably ending stream. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Why is this outfit so goated, by the way? Holy moly. You can kind of see the tattoo below there, you know? Why do I have life skill alchemy stones? Because I had some shining powder and I decided to craft alchemy stones, and you have like a 30% chance to get either. I crafted like 30. I think I have everything, right? I should have. What's the name of the outfit? It's the bloody Countess, right? Countess? Blood Countess. It's this one, but it's dyed blue. Yeah, I can kind of see the tattoo below. Okay. Yeah. I was looking at the fucking global life changes today. God, the alchemy rework is so bad. There's nothing else to say about it. It's just bad. We waited, what, half a year more than expected for them to do this shit, you know? It's crazy. Yeah, yes, up. I think I did, right? Yes, I did. Okay. Thanks, no problem. Disable defense icons. I think yeah, I forgot. I'm turning back on the defense icons. Even though the bug is there, for Nodewar it's not as bad. For Nodewar it's not nearly as bad. Hello, Badriana, how are you doing? Papa. Attacker set for PvE and I'm set to report that in a little bit. Yeah. Unlucky. I like Corsair. I like her PvE too. Like, even if I stop PvPing on her, I probably would still grind a bit on her, you know? Her PvE is like not too bad anyway. Say hi to Wasterfall? In my guild? I don't even know. He's behind you? Oh, he's not even in my guild. I typed it in a live chat, it wasn't even in my guild. Unlucky, yeah? GG. What guild was Asifal in? He used to be the GM of a guild. It's about to start. Oh, if I absorb, I can't go into the horse, by the way, which is super stupid, but you know, but it is what it is. Let me do that, absorb now, go into full screen. I miss you. The what belts? Yeah, we're not gonna fight anyway until flag, so who cares, you know? Oh, I keep getting stuck on rocks, man. I hate Medaya. There's a group north of the fort. What? Oh. I got pushed into the fort, bro. I wasn't paying attention. Where's my guild even? Oh, I went to the wrong... Because I saw people engaging there, but we are way, way further south. West is pushing the fort right now. Oh. They're still fighting on the west there. It's gonna be off here. Careful, careful, careful. There's a guy bumping. We have 340. We have 3. We can kill. Can kill. Just go for it. There's a flame tower going up. Flame tower going up on my. Tell him there's a flame tower going up on the southwest. Great start, apparently. What? Oh my god. The guy was invisible behind me because of the fucking protection icon. God damn it, man. I don't think it's manned. Yeah, it's not manned. Get the Corsair that's throwing shit. There's a orange fight there. Yeah. What? Oh my god. They need to nerf this class, bro. Did you see how fast that fucking Suck Ranger was killing me from up there? God fucking damn it. I was like, who the fuck is damaging me through my... God, I hate Suck Rangers, man. I actually do. Where the fuck did this guy come from? You know what? It's time to turn off the defense icons again. I take it back. They DPSing forward really hard. It's west, right? There's no way I got fucking stuck there. Not gonna lie, knowing when the Corsair is unprotected is kinda easy to grab, or know when she's in SA. Damn, I didn't know my class was that bad. Run. What? Oh. They're just fighting west of it, looks like. I have 20 seconds of Z-buff. I got KDs in front. I got a combo. Can't resist him more, sorry. Nice. I don't know why I saved there, but you're welcome. Ah. Kinda hard to push to no flag, I'm not gonna lie. Careful, careful this orc. I got the Corsair. Ship it. Bro, how fucking easy is it to grab a Corsair? What the fuck? I'm gonna ult flag now. Bro, I don't know, I always get to see that off my fucking shifty, it's crazy. I shouldn't have gone for shift LMB there. You know what I think I need to do, guys? You know what I need to... I know what I'm doing wrong with the shifty on Z-buff, is that I need to press Q block at the end. Because I'm dashing and I think a lot of the times the dash is on cooldown when I'm doing that. I mean, the damage is fine on tier 2, it's just tier 1 that's really bad. What? I got to see that of WF there. Did I not? I went from Q block into WF and I got to see it. Bro, playing without protection icon is so annoying, man. Oh, fuck me, bro. I'm just gonna V. Oh, I can't V. Imagine gaming used to be like this. Yeah, I know. If you were used to the class, it's whatever. But if you're not used to a class, it's just annoying. I'm ulting him on the side, on orange. Oh my god, FD, bro. Bro, it's so cringe. Fucking FD is hitting me through the rocks, bro. I hate it, man. I fucking hate it. Oh, they have the fort. Yeah. They don't bomb the fort. They have protection on the fort, so just don't bomb it until they hit the wall. West is fighting south of the fort. West is fighting the yellow dots. Yeah, watch a shot, careful. I mean, they just stack in the FT outside the fort, so just DPS. Spawn. Get out, spawn. I got mashing if someone can kill him. Oh, you did. Cringe! Engage it on FC. Engage on FC, just kill. Fuck it, I'm ulting. Oh, I died. Bro. I was a fucking awakening wizard that killed me. The ult, it's kind of shit. Even with the 20% SADR, you kind of just die standing on it if you're not on a good spot. You know? I got completely staggered. Yeah. You die so fast on this cap, bro. Yeah, I just need to kind of limit test the class, right? I'm getting a lot of CCs when I engage, but I'm dying like in stupid spots. Like there. That was a huge engage for me, right? Bro! Look how fast you die. Mid-dash, I lost all of my HP. Ah, whatever. I could have survived there. I thought I could dash away. Could have just V'd or something. Getting body blocked by the elephant, fuck. They are southwest. They're not on a road, they're southwest. He's just sitting under the elephant right now. I have my ult on Seraph. They're gonna engage from the west, careful. I'm ulting on forwards, so you can disengage. I think they pushed the red dots. Yeah, they're fighting west of the fort right now. Fighting west of the fort. What? I kind of solo engaged there on the reds because I thought we were gonna do that. And I fucked up. It's gonna ult the fort. Ulting fort. They need to nerf Ash. That's the second time Cypher just fucking one-shots me with back attacks. That's crazy. Did you see how fast I died there mid-ult? Wasn't even on a bad spot, by the way. I wasn't even on a bad spot for that ult. But a guy came in my back with BSR, and I lost all of my HP. Instantly. Like, what the fuck was that, you know? I don't know what to do, man. You can position as well as you want. When there's classes that do way too much damage in this game, it's always gonna be fucked up, you know? And now RFT shoots, thank god. Oh my god, I'm just gonna die here. Crazy. How do you even fight a ninja? Man is spawning with full HP. I mean, you don't because it's capped Nodewar. The Nodewar won't. Oh, it's already over, bro. I hate that Nodewar just lasts 20 minutes, you know, or 30 minutes. It's you know, it's so stupid. It's so stupid. You want to do like more PvP, you can't, because the Nodewar just ends, you know. Ah, whatever. Bro, but that's because there's too many classes in this game that do way too much damage in the game right now. 2-hour construction, but the construction is gonna be shit, bro, because they're not gonna do anything about it. They never changed anything about the construction, right? Like, no one cares about 2 hours construction if they don't change the mechanics of construction. Everyone's gonna do occupation anyway, at least in EU, you know? Like, there's nothing to do. No one wants to do construction with this meta. No one. 2 hours or not. I mean, that was okay. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too good. It's just, that's a big issue. On this game in Capped, which is like some classes just do way too much damage compared to the others. Like, you can't do anything about it, right? The game is just unbalanced in that sense. Yeah, like, I don't know. You're just like trying to do a Nodewar and then it ends in 20 minutes because fuck you, you know? Like, I was having fun on the Nodewar today. It was definitely gonna be less fun once we had to start tinting the fort when there's like a watches around. But that's another issue with occupation, right? It's just the fact that the watches shouldn't even exist on this game mode. Not gonna lie. But I don't know, man. Yeah, like, I got some good engages. It's just you don't really get big kills on this class, but you can get like huge engages, right? Like, we can watch the VOD again, like we did the last war. I think you can definitely. I think you can like definitely frag a bit on this class once you get good at it, but it will never. It won't like be a broken class or anything large scale, right? That's it. Okay. Can you guys see this? I think you can. Yeah, you guys can. Oh, it's Christmas. Christmas was good. How about yours, Jenna? 45 minutes minimum. Yeah, but we gave that feedback like long ago, right? Like, when we first got occupation, everyone said that we needed occupation to be a minimum of like 45 minutes on the question mark every time, right? PA doesn't care. They don't. Simple as that. Oh, this was the first one. Why the fuck did I see the ping? Because I got baited there. I got, like, right at the first engage, I got giga baited. Because I think I saw a ping on the fort, but it was not where we were engaging. Oh, it's doing the same shit, bro. I can't. It's to be on YouTube. For some reason, my Twitch always bugs out when I'm watching it. Hold on. We need to wait for chat to load. Hold on. Video popping? No, it's not. If you asking for PvP, it's not really. Yeah. Out gang. Let me see. Oh. I saw a ping. You see the ping on top of the fort? There? And someone was saying to engage, and I saw like a couple dots. So I thought, oh, we're engaging the fort. But that ping there is my autopad. That ping there is my autopad. So I kind of so I can engage with like 4 people in here only. You can see 4 people. I'm surprised I didn't get any kills, but it is what it is. And then I kind of fucked up because I dashed into the fort thinking I had like the whole guild engaging here. And I noticed too late I didn't. Our pings are like way down here on the south. Like way down here on the southwest. So that was my bad. Definitely my bad. Okay. Yeah, I had to remove the fucking protections because there was way too many people like being invisible on top of me while I'm holding Q block. And it was so annoying. Like I couldn't keep track of anything because of that, you know? Because of the protection bug we have right now. Like this here, for example, like I'm dashing in and this person here just goes invisible because I'm in protection. Go for the dash. Boom. Okay. Got called back to the fort here. I think we just get the fort, right? Yeah. I mean, I usually follow calls. It's just like, sometimes it's out on this class because I don't know what I'm doing in the first place. It's not me not following calls because I don't want to, it's me not following calls because I'm fucking shit, you know? Like, damage is fine, right, when you get the skills out, like here, for example. But I'm on Z buff, and I have help from someone else to kill that guy, you know? It's not like Suck Sage goes in, 3 skills, and one-shots the target, you know? Like, you still need to do a lot of skills on this class to kill someone. I think here I fuck up, because, like, I saw the FT going up, and I called it. But we didn't push it, so after that I die, trying to kill it. Yeah, look, this is what I mean. I do Shift T, but the Shift T comes out so fast that I then use the dash on cooldown. See, that's what I'm not used to yet during Z buff. You know, that's like the part I'm not used to yet on Z buff. I'm getting to see it a lot after Shift T because I tried to reposition and my dash still on cooldown. I need to go into Q block more. Yeah, I think I get up here. No, I don't. Yeah. I try to grid for the FT, then I V. Then I go back in again, but FT is already dead. Oh, and then, there we go. Like, here. I'm on Q block, and suddenly there's someone behind me that I didn't see pass by because of the bug with the protections. That's why I turned it on later a bit. It's because people were like on top of me and I couldn't see them at all. I couldn't see their name. That bug is so stupid, man. Should have actually in my foot so I always see it. Yeah, maybe I should put just on top of the character, like right in the middle. DPSing. Look that engage. Boom. Shift F, Shift LMB. 3 people dead, I guess. And now, like, I am holding Q block. That ranger up there, you see there? Hold on. I'm holding Q block. Look, that ranger there kills me in like half a second almost. From the side. Like my Q block is not blocking. And he's just getting 3 back attacks. And killing me like super fast with descending current. Like, look at that. You don't have time to react when there's classes like this in the game. You don't. Like by the time I reacted and dashed, I'm dead in a say there, because my airframe is on cooldown, right? Well, actually, it wasn't on cooldown there. I had time to. Like I died so fast. I fucking hate Rangers, man. Rangers suck sages. Ashe is also super broken in this cap. I Awakening Ashe, I'm in. No one plays Succession anymore. Bro, look at this here. Look, he's doing Spiral Soak. Perfect grab timing here. Perfect grab timing. I see him on my fucking sword, but then I get randomly CC'd. So sad, man. I think it was the Sage that CC'd me there. Like, that's the good part of playing against Corsairs right now, is that I know exactly I know exactly when to grab the animations against this class. Like, that there is the perfect timing to grab a Spiral Soak. But I got floated by God knows what. I don't think it was even the Sage. The Sage is not casting anything. I was trying to look for like an engage I did on this flag later. Yeah. Win, damage, Shift F. I go for Shifty, instantly punished. Shifty comes out too slow. I think they need to buff that skill specifically, you know? I think they might need to buff Shifty to come out fast, like in Awakening version. Guys, when I turned off the protections, I was tired of seeing people invisible. I think I remember this part. I dashed into the fucking FT and died, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, it wasn't. It wasn't here. It was later. Oh, it was later. When they had like FT and a Watcher here on the corner, on the rock. Bro, my engage got completely cucked by the Watcher here, look. I go in, I fly, I get stuck on the Watcher, and then I can't dash through her. I just get stuck there. Completely fucked my engage, man. So sad. At least we killed the Watcher. And we had to go back. I think we engage into the road there. I don't know if it's this one that I got a good engage. Yeah, it was. Like, this is what I like about this class, by the way. Corsair, before the nerfs, Corsair could do something similar where I would pop out here and throw out a whale song from behind. But this is just faster, right? Like, this is just faster. Look, you dive in, knockback, knockdown. You know, like you force people out, and then you can just repeat it once you F shift RMB up again. I think I was trying to be careful here. Like, look there. I'm watching the Corsair casting skills, boom, grab. Unlucky for Porka. Maybe grab classes are broken after all, you know? I feel like they're gonna add, like, you know how Awakening Mago has a sustain skill and woos as well on Robams? I think they're gonna do the same for this class. Very likely they're gonna add some sort of sustain on the Robams. Because right now she only heals with Shift F. Here I got the ult without dying at the very least, you know? Was my dash on cooldown here? Yeah, it was. See? Just barely, man. Like, God damn it. Look, Ranche. I'm casting the dash right here. Right here. God damn it, man. It's just a Z-buff difference, because like the skills come off faster, so but your dash is the same cooldown. Like your skills are faster, but your dash same cooldown, so you lose all of the muscle memory you have while on Z-buff. Well done. Yeah, it was 20 minutes. It's the classic, you know. I think we got told to go back to base here or something. Whee! FT, group on FT. Ooh. That's sad. I caught like 3 people with the KD there, maybe 4. And then I get CC'd out of my shifty by... I don't even know who's behind me there. I think he was the... No, it couldn't have been a Sork. I have no idea what knocked me back here, honestly. Actually, no idea. At least the people are still on the ground, right? It's just sad because I would have gotten probably a kill there, at the very least. Yeah, and this is another thing I need to get good at, right? Is that like, while I'm not engaging anymore, I come back and I need to protect my backline, like that. Like getting a grab on a combo there, and then going behind the Someday with Shift F, right? I need to get better at pilling as well. Because this class is really good at that. Like, this class is really fucking good at pilling as well. It's kind of just... You engage and then you go pill. I think that's it, right? Yeah, pre-buff, good. Got shy buffs going. IE buff there, okay. Oh, this was like the crazy. I only got 1 there. Unlucky. I feel so bad for Porka there, man. Look, I'm looking at him. He casts Spiral Soak. Boom, grab, have fun, dead. I actually feel bad for focusing him whenever I see him. I agree there. I think I should Shift F and dash away, or Shift RMB. No, Shift RMB was a cooldown, I just used it, right? I don't know what I could have done on this one. Probably just not go for Shift RMB, right? Because it doesn't heal. Yo, Mick, what are you doing? After Shift LMB, you double RMB, LMB, LMB space. I mean, it depends on the situation, but... If you need protected damage, that's like the best way of doing protected damage right now in the class, right? If everything has no cooldown, you're kind of forced to do double RMB, LMB, LMB. You know? Yeah, here I don't know, like I Shift F to use the heal on it from Shift F, right? Shift F, heal on it. Maybe I just dash away here. I think it would have been better than Shift LMB. But I thought I CC'd him. I thought I had CC'd him, but I didn't. And then like... And then I just got hit on the back and died in SA. It is what it is, you know? Someone used BSR, but that was before, I think. Yeah. The class is just not very tanky, even in SA. Like, you have 20% TR in SA, I think. It's not really tanky compared to like a striker or something like that, right? It's just not. You'll die in SA a lot. Like you'll see later on. There's a couple instances later on the Nodewar where it's completely ridiculous that I died in the place I did, you know? Oh, the buff is on cooldown there. Oh, I see. Yeah, the buff is on cooldown there. That's my bad then. I see why I got to see it now. Like, is it only the witch doing damage here? No, I think there's someone else doing damage. I think maybe that guy there. Okay, there was another person doing damage, yeah. I'm surprised that was only witch damage. And just seeing like a lot of the times I'm dying, it's just me mismanaging the movement, kinda. Okay, there I was just really aggressive. Okay, but I get up here. I mean, it didn't have flag, so I guess I was fine, even if they CC'd me. Oh, was this? Yeah. I think this is like the best position for ult here. I think this is the part where I die after. Because I dive in the rock and the rock has FT behind. I think that was a really good ult. Because I'm pretty sure her ult, like the knockdown, it will hit like everyone that's up to Baguza there. Or Bagu or whatever it's called. Like her ult is like very, very large AoE. It's a very, very large AoE. Like you can see the notifications coming in. I think it's like this group there, but doesn't quite hit that group there. I think you need to be closer for that. And yeah, and then I just dash in and I get instantly CC by the FT, I think. Oh, it wasn't even instantly. It's when I go back in. Yeah, I just didn't see it was there. That was my bad. Like, the engages on this class are super fun, you know? Like the engages are just fun. Because she has a CC potential to engage at the very least. I can very well see people playing her with like a lot of DP just for CCs, you know? And I really hope they don't do that, because that meta is gonna be cringe. Honestly, we just need the DP nerf anyway, right?
Chicken.
Yo, the scam. Thanks for the follow. I assume that's the scam because of the picture. Was this the time where I died standing? No, it wasn't here. It was later. I think it was mid-ult. I think I was scouting here. Yeah, because Schnuff was asking for info. Oh, do we use like whispers on TeamSpeak? Because I put push to talk on Discord. Because I didn't want to bother having to control my mute button for both Discord and TeamSpeak. I actually don't know if they do whisper lists on this guild. I haven't paid attention. Yeah, they're just standing on FT there. You can't really do much. Respond. Washington. Oh, what happened here, by the way? Yeah, I was confused what happened here. Like, my combo just didn't go off here. Look, I dash in, I do LMB, and the guy auto attacks with the combo stack up here. The fuck? I think it's because I ran into a rock. Yeah, I think it's because I ran into a rock and the character like kind of had a fall animation. Yo, Chasnar. It was like, yeah, like you can see like me having some sort of fall animation there, where like I trip down the rock, and then he doesn't cast my fucking combo chain. I just auto attack the guy. Was this the time where I died? Oh yeah, I popped the ult here on the back line, thinking I'm safe. I have 5k HP here, by the way. I have 5k HP. So, roughly half of the HP. I'm dead. I was so fucking sad. I thought I was safe on the backline here. It feels so bad to pop the ult and insta-die, by the way. Because you not only lose a transformation, right? Because this class is really strong when you have the ult. And if you insta-die after popping it, you're just wasting your full minute of transformation for nothing. It's just so sad. I think that was like a Awakening Wizard bomb or some shit. Or is that a Musa? Oh, it wasn't a Musa, no. It's that guy on the ground. I can't see what it is. I think it was an Awakening Wizard. Oh, I used to die when I went out. Yeah, yeah. I remember this. I respawn, I go in, and I used to die. In SA. I got it staggered on shift tab, so I couldn't even turn my camera. Like I got a FPS break here trying to turn my camera. But like I don't even know how you die so fast on this cap, bro. Because this class has like way less damage than this, right? That's it. In full SA, 20% SADR. And they just die that fast, you know? It is what it is. I was not expecting to die there, that's for sure. I thought I could just SA trade, but you can't. Like, you can't SA trade on this class. You not only don't do enough damage to SA trade, you don't do enough damage to... You don't even do enough damage to, like, survive either. Like, you don't have the healing or anything. I don't know. Oh, I think this was, like, the crazy engage I had. Yeah, because you see, like, they're coming in from the side into us. I think I catch at least like 7 people here. Like, this is what I like about the class, right? Just like you see people going for a flank, or your shot caller is getting ready for a push, and you're just the first person in to get the CCs. Instantly, boom. That's like 4 knockdowns or 5, you know? This isn't cap? No, this is cap. This is tier 2. She needs def buff, defense buff, better and proper item, and super armor. I don't know, I think she's fine. Maybe like a couple healing on the Rabam skill would help. If you make her too tanky, she's just gonna be another striker, you know? Like, we don't want that in the game. Ah. I went for a bad grab there, to be fair. I thought he was gonna go into a whale song. And then, like, I died super fast here. Like, instantly dead. Again, like, it was like 3 quick deaths where I was just, like, dying so fast. You don't survive on this cap unless you're playing, like, a evasion tanky class, I think. Like, evasion seems to be way better than DR on capped. Like, evasion classes in general seem to be way tankier than DR ones in capped. And to be fair, it's PA's fault because they nerfed the accuracy really hard. It is what it is, you know? Like, if you think about it, the evasion classes are taking advantage of both evasion and DR, while the DR classes kind of only take advantage of DR, right? In capped. That's why they tankier in general. I mean, Mystic is only tank. Mystic is much tankier Grey Field, because she has PA, right? That fully heals her when she's low. She also has like a vacuum to peel for herself, stuff like that. She has a bit more iframes as well. That is true. She has a bit more iframes as well to manage. That's why she ends up being tankier. This class is like full SA. You have since you only have one iframe, you're always gonna take damage when you go in. Yeah, we kinda hinted there. Like, Schnuff told us to push, and then they engaged, and people weren't paying attention. So the people that stayed on the fort kinda died there. Yeah, they're fighting there. I think I went solo here. I thought like maybe I could steal some kills. But I think I bombed the wrong spot, you know? If you want to steal kills on this scenario, I don't think you go where I went. Like, this engage I did here, engaging there where no one is fighting is more like if you're engaging with a full guild. If I want to steal kills, I think I need to engage here. Right? It's like here, everyone is full HP. So I'm not gonna get any kills. You know? While if I engage like kind of in the middle, there people are gonna be lower HP. Yeah, I don't have block. What the fuck damage maybe here? The hell? Getting like back attacked. Oh, is it just the Watcher maybe? I think it's the Watcher. I mean, I'm surprised she got like 0 changes on Global Live this week, though. Actually surprised. I guess they didn't have time to... I guess they didn't have any time to like balance this week. which is a bit annoying. I was expecting them to like do more balance changes to Seraph this week. Here I fucked up. I should have pushed the fort. I didn't notice the fort was so low. You know? I had definitely fucked up here. I should have been on the fort there. Or am I mistaken? Oh, it wasn't that low. Okay, no, it wasn't that low. I thought it was way lower. I take it back. I take it back. It was not that low. I think you only want to push as a melee class the fort when the fort is like 3%, you know? And you go in, you blow your load, and you hope the fort dies. Like, it is what it is. Anything else and you're just griffing. What happened there? What? Okay. Show the smites. I still show the smite, no? This is why I need the protection icons. I don't know if he was still casting shoulder smite there. I think this is the moment I ult and this Sork here one-shots me. I'm gonna ult the fort and I'm gonna get one shot by the Sork. Boom, I'm dead. What? Like, what the fuck is that, man? 6k HP, 6.4k HP right now. 7k. We're doing frame by frame here. Okay. Being it from the west side here. Then someone hits me from this side as well, which was that guy, that dash with that ninja or something we saw there for a bit. You know? Like, you can't react though. Like, you can't react to that. You can't react to that on tier 2. I wasn't even like in a bad spot or anything to cast the ult, right? Like, it's not like I was in the middle of 20 people. But I just died. Jesus Christ, man. And as I said, it sucks because you lose your transformation for a transformation for a full minute as well, right? Ah, we don't watch this part. I fucking hinted really hard. I don't even know how you fucking fight a ninja, man. They literally go FK in front of you in SA. I just need to grab here, right? I went for the shift F. I just need to grab here. I just need to grab him here. But I'm stupid and I didn't react on time. You know? I don't know. But that class does way too much damage. Anyway. Like, he almost one-comboed me. He almost one-comboed me with the FT on him. There. Look. I don't even know if I resist it. Yeah. I couldn't see if like he was capped there or not. I don't think the FTs go... Yeah, he was capped there. Because the shy floated him, see? That's why he got up. That's why I was confused. Because the shy kicked him as I hit my knockdown. So he was instantly capped. And then he didn't even take the full combo. Because I was gonna SRMB here. But the guy was already up. And yeah, and then the Nodewar just ends. 20 minutes, you know? You don't even get 20 minutes of PvP on the new Nodewar system. You just don't. That's it. I don't know. The class is fun, at the very least, you know? I don't think it needs too much changes. even if it's not like a fragger or anything, right? Like, I don't expect the class to do same kills as this up here, right? That's like ranged classes, a scholar, because scholar is broken, ranged classes, you know? I don't expect the class to like perform that crazy in Nodewar and Sieges, but as long as you can like somewhat keep up in kills while also getting CCs, the class is gonna be fun and decent and Nodewar. That's all you need. You can definitely see the potential. You can definitely see the potential in some of like the engages and the disruption plays that she can do right now, though. You guys saw like a couple engages I did there. That they are pretty good. Let's just say that, and they are not locked by a VSR, which is like a issue that some of the best engagers have right now, right? A lot of the best engagers in Nodewar, their engage is locked behind ults. For example, Sakuno. Sakuno is probably like one of the best ults in the game for engaging, but you need BSR, right? You also have classes like Awakening Magu that are like really good to engage into single targets, but they don't have the AoE engage either, right? You have classes like Mystic that have the Vacuum, but the Vacuum is not gonna CC the enemy, right? Like, just gonna pull them together. So, against iframe classes or people that have brain cells, a lot of the times they just get out of the Vacuum. So I feel like she's gonna be like really reliable engager because of that. As long as they don't remove the shift FCC. This needs to stay. Because that's the only way you get like fast CCs out of the engage. Because if you need to do this, that gives a lot of time for people to react. Shift LMB gives a lot of time for people to react. But if you can just do this, the Shift F is instant CC. Instant. And then you can follow up with the knockdown of Shift LMB on top. Which basically means that you only applied one CC still. Because they're going to be 1.7 on the CC chain. Which means that your teams can still follow up with other skills and re-CC the guys. Which usually guarantees that everyone is going to die that got CC'd, or they're going to have their V-Force at the very least. Uncapped. On uncapped, no one dies. Fuck that, bro. The class isn't safe build for large scale. I mean, she's gonna struggle definitely, though, with larger numbers, right? Like Siege numbers. If you dive in on Siege, you're gonna die mid-shift LMB probably, or at the end of shift LMB. If you're acting as an engager. I agree with that. Thanks for follow, Greyfield. Do you think the CR buff will lead the crit rate buff? From what I understood, the crit rate change is not like a self buff. People were saying they added 20% to these two skills. It's not like a self buff on crit rate, just 20% on these skills that you don't use. So, not really. You're still gonna have to use Reforged Stones for crit rates. Yeah, though I was saying, like, in the current state, I agree that if you go larger scales with her, or any choke fight, something like that, where there's range damage, all focused, and if you go into the chokes and shit like that, you're gonna die in seconds, alpha second. The class is not gonna be playable in those types of scenarios. You'll always have to be looking for backline and like skirmishes in larger scales right now. But that's considering they don't do anything to the class, which they definitely will, much likely, right? I very much think they're probably gonna... they might split the dashes, so you can change directions, right? And they might like add iframe to the first two dashes. Instead of being iframe SA, they might do like iframe, something like that. Or maybe they add iframe to the ult, for example, you know, so you don't just die on it. Maybe they add iframe to the ult, because there's a lot of classes that have iframe ults, right? Just look at Striker, for example, right? Or I don't know. Besides that, like I don't feel like the class needs too many too many buffs or tweaks right now. You don't want her to be too broken, right? So if you keep buffing her, she will definitely be too broken if you just keep giving and giving more stuff. Especially considering we don't have Rabam and Magnus yet. I expect this class to have an axle mechanic instead of say, oh yeah, that's the other thing I expect them to do and that they need to do is that when you E-buff, 30 seconds E-buff, 30 seconds form. You know? I should be, when I'm in E-buff, I should be on the Sacra form. The E-buff is a Sacra skill. Why am I not on the Sacra form, right? And same for Purga. Purga should have an E-buff that does the same. Like, people would complain a bit less if that was the case, right? Oh, and in that same line of thought, just like in BDO Mobile, I would like the fucking wings to stay during my transformation, you know? I don't know if you saw, but BDO Mobile, during Sakura transformation, she has wings on every skill. Every skill have the wings effect. Like, why don't we? It's so annoying. If I'm transformed, I want to see the transformation. I don't want to see it only on Shift RMB, you know? That, it makes no sense. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. Let me find someone to raid now. I need to go have dinner. I said it was gonna be a short stream. I only wanted to see the Nodewar and then if it was short I was gonna review it, which I did, so... Oh, I'll send you guys over to Raiga. Perfect. He's probably gonna do some Guild League, maybe? No, he's just grinding. Well, whatever. I'm sending you to Raiga anyway. Okay. Have a good night, everyone. Have a good weekend. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow the Siege, we'll see. So, bye-bye. Stay well.